Sooner or later, the far right will start killing people. Hang traitors graffiti is a threat to kill politicians. They won't be happy until we have a Joe Cox situation in Ireland. They need locking up. And our unfit police service does nothing, waiting for Ireland to have its own Joe Cox-like tragedy. It's almost as if Ireland requires a Joe Cox moment before decisive action is taken. Whatever happened to disagreeing with someone and using democracy as a way to change things? Instead we get intimidation and death threats. Mark my words, there will come a day where a TD or minister in Ireland will be attacked, hurt or possibly killed. It won't be long before we have our own Joe Cox moment. Ireland is becoming more and more radicalised, and idiots like those hurling abuse are the cannon fodder being used. Your man is clearly a far right and very dangerous person, and he gets a suspended sentence. Is it going to take a Joe Cox situation in Ireland before we start to take the safety of our public reps seriously? Blood on your hands when Ireland has its own Joe Cox moment. I fear that it'll take a Joe Cox tragedy before movement is made in Ireland on the threat conspiracy theorists and far right groups pose. And then, what happened yesterday?
This evening while we were out canvassing in East Wall, approximately 20 minutes ago, a guy arrived at my office, banging down the door, threatening a young nephew, threatening to kill me. He'd been followed here, he'd been stopped earlier by Gardaí, and he said he was on his way to kill me. They didn't know he was serious, so they followed him, and he had arrived here intending to attack me or kill me.
Somebody turned up yesterday with the intent on killing a local election and European election candidate. Where's the uproar now? Where are all these leftist accounts? Where's the mainstream media? It's 10 o'clock the next morning. And nothing. Why the silence? Is it because it goes against the narrative on the big far away far right? If a poodle looked funny at a mainstream or leftist candidate, the headlines would already read, far right vicious dog tries to kill candidate. Maybe the silence, however, is because the person who tried to kill a local and European election candidate is Antifa, and you should be too.